straights and then slamming down as they go in the corners. That's kind of how we used to run these stock cars many years ago in terms of what we call the conventional setup. But sometimes at these short tracks where the aero it doesn't mean as much, or for tracks like flat like this where it doesn't mean as much.
Oh, she's in trouble, Parker. Right there. Smoke from the 30, hard into the wall, and she collects Reed Wilson as well. Obviously, fluids being put down there, and Wilson lost complete control of his car, but that car started smoking as she was heading into the corner.
Yeah, definitely could have been some sort of engine failure there. The oil would get on the front tires in the rear, and she locked them up and went in the wall hard. Very hard hit for her for the 30.
Well, we talked about the high speeds here. A lot of these drivers have not experienced the sensation of the speed, and safer barriers, thank goodness, here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, but the hits are bigger too.
Well, and it's also this flat racetrack. There's nothing to take away the speed. Yeah, as you see, she comes down here in the braking zone. It looks like some sort of engine failure. Oil gets on the front tires. She's got no grip. She's just a passenger that time. Reed Wilson gets in the oil, spins up into her, and at this point, she's just got the brake locked, hoping the car comes to a stop eventually. And definitely, you know, as I said before, there's just not a lot of banking to take that speed away, so this is a very vicious hit on the side. That can be really hard on your ribs. I can tell you as a driver, I've hit, that's sometimes one of the harder hits just because it's all on one side of your body up against the side of the seat. That can be a really intense hit.
We saw Reed Wilson drop the winter net and climb out himself. Dominique is still in the car. Her winter net is down too, though. That's a signal to the safety workers that she's coherent, she's with us, and they will attend to her now. A big hit for Dominique Van Wieringen, running in the top 10, but slams the turn 1 wall here at New Hampshire. We'll be back with more.